Hey friends, it's Miss Cleo here from the Sharon Forks Library, and I'm coming to you this week from my kitchen with our Family Quest Challenge. Each week we're bringing you a new Family Quest Challenge. These are designed to be fun activities that you can do at home as a family. They might be STEAM challenges, arts and crafts, scavenger hunts, or something else. And this week we have an extra yummy Family Quest Challenge. We are going to be making edible books. An edible book is when you try and recreate the cover of a book or maybe an illustration from the book with something that you can eat. For our Family Quest Challenge today, we are going to be using cakes. However, you can use any number of things at home as long as you can eat them. You might want to use cupcakes or cookies. You could make it a healthy challenge and try fruits and veggies and arranging them into a fun picture, as long as you can eat it at the end, because that's one of the main points of edible books, is that you get to enjoy your results after you're finished creating. So let me talk about the supplies that we're going to need today. So the first thing you're going to need is a book. That's your inspiration for your edible creation. I have 3 different books here that I'm going to try and recreate. The first one is The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. Then we're going to do Charlotte's Web by E.B. White. And finally, one of my favorites, Dog Man. So we're going to see if I can recreate the book covers with just some simple supplies. So one of the first things you're going to need is, of course, a cake. And these are vanilla cakes, but you can use any kind of cake you want, whatever your favorite flavor is, as long as you agree to enjoy it at the end. You're also going to need some frosting. And I made a big batch of frosting and then just dyed it some different colors to match my different books. If you want to dye your frosting, you will probably also need some food coloring. And you can just use basic food coloring from the store and kind of color mix and blends to get the colors that you want. You're going to need something to spread your frosting. Maybe a spatula, a knife, or a spoon. Just something that you can use to decorate and get all that frosting on the cake. If you want to do any piping, so that's when you do really fine decorations with really thin pieces of frosting, you might want to use a plastic bag. And you could also use toys from around your house. Today, for example, I'm going to be using some of these Fisher-Price animals. But you could also use Legos or other toys, action figures that you might have around the house. You probably just want to make sure it's something washable so you can wash off all the frosting at the end. I'm also going to use a pen and paper because I'm going to do a drawing that I'm going to put on my cake too. And remember, if it's something that's not edible, just take it off at the end before you decide to enjoy your creation. So are you guys ready to go? Let's see what we're going to create. Well, I might not have a career as a professional edible book decorator, but I would love to challenge you guys to make your own edible books at home. If you make your own edible book, we would love for you to share your creations with us on social media so we can see what you made. You can tag us on Facebook or Instagram. We are at ForsythPL on Facebook and at Forsyth Public Library on Instagram. Remember, whenever you post anything online, make sure to do it safely. Have an adult help you. Don't include any pictures of your face or any identifying information like your full name. So please, share away and make sure you eat away too, because the best part about getting to enjoy and make an edible book is eating it at the end. So cheers, enjoy your creations, happy baking and happy summer.